Hi, Peter Charles here. And I was just looking through some old photos, thinking of my early days in digital photography. And I started somewhere about 23, 24 years ago with a Kodak point and shoot that only had 1.3 megapixels. It wasn't a very good camera and it didn't produce very good results. But things have changed. So let's talk about megapixels and how much do we really need. I remember an article that I read a long time ago, and they were introducing, see if I get it right, the Canon Mark 1D, I think it was, and it had an 8 megapixel sensor, and the rival cameras coming out of Nikon had 10 megapixel sensors. And the gist of the article was, do we need anything more than 8 megapixels? And it was an interesting article. They're saying, you're getting a great result out of 8 megapixels. Do we need to go to 10? Do we need to go to more? And the camera I got about that time was the Pentax K10D, which had a 10 megapixel sensor. And I'm going to put a picture up that I took with that camera when I was doing some web site building, and I wanted to show the tying of a large fly. So I took the picture, and as you can see, the quality is excellent on 10 megapixels. Now, why am I bringing this up? I mean, no manufacturer is going to listen to me. They're not going to stop cranking more and more megapixels into a camera. I mean, the sensor in this is APS-C, and it's got 40 megapixels on this Fujifilm X-H2. So that's not going to stop. But for our enthusiast point of view, I've been thinking about why don't I look at picking up one or two old cameras, old Fujifilm cameras, that had 16 megapixel sensors. I mean, really, when I look at my results from those cameras when I owned cameras with that sensor size, they were great. And when we think about what we do with our images, we put them on social media, or we might be on a photo sharing website, or how many of us are, printing these huge images, huge pictures, and hanging them on walls. We're not. So large megapixel counts are important if you're making large prints. It's important when you're doing some significant editing. If you're doing heavy-duty photoshopping, if you're doing a lot of cropping, like for example, when I used this X-H2 for birds, I'd have to do a lot of cropping. So there are places where having a high megapixel count makes a difference, there's no question. But for general photography that we're just going to put up on social media, boy, 8 megapixels is enough, let alone 16. So, as I say, I'm getting more interested now, not into the big heavy-duty things like this. I'm starting to think back, maybe I should be looking at some of the old cameras. 16 megapixel sensor is more than enough, and I did great work with that, so why not go back and look at a couple of those cameras and maybe even pick one up. So, it's not necessary to always have more. Give that some thought. Cheers.